get this money from? Money. Man. Money. Money.
Innovation family, what is up? How's everybody doing today? It's me, Brandon, your friend, your neighbor, your host, back with another video from Innovation Atlanta. Just here, guys, talking about this Turo game, rental car game, side hustles, and ways we all can make money together, guys. Before we jump to today's quick video, remember, guys, always show me some love in the comment section. Leave me questions, comments, feedback. Like my video, my channel, subscribe to my channel if you guys don't mind, and then we'll go from there. Today's quick video, guys, is talking about now that Thanksgiving's out the way, Christmas is next, and what you should look out for, and kind of some trends I've been following the last couple years with my revenue and metrics when it comes to the winter time and how you still can make some money. So November for me was kind of a decent month. It wasn't the best. I had a better month in October. November was solid because of Thanksgiving. I was able to finish strong. Going into December, I knew how it looks based on my last 2-3 years of revenue, that December and January are usually the slowest parts or parts of the year when it comes to rental cars. People just don't travel that much in those months. So you will get some bookings for Christmas, of course. But being where we're at right now, I don't know how much travel is going to take part for Christmas. Again, I'm in Atlanta, so I'm in a major city, so I'm sure we'll have a decent amount of travelers, but it's no guarantee. But for the last 2 years, December has been my lowest revenue month. So I expect the same this year also. This past weekend was very slow, really slow for me. Only had 2 cars out of the 14 cars I had available that went out. So not really a big revenue weekend this past weekend. This week's probably going to be slow during this week also too, unless I lower my prices to get some utilization. But I don't really see that happening. I'm gonna keep my prices the same and try to keep them as high as possible and make it up for Christmas and also for New Year. So I'm saying that for you guys to expect similar things in your market. It may be busier than Atlanta, or maybe a little bit slower, or maybe the same, but don't expect just world-breaking metrics when it comes to December, guys. This is generally a slow period as we're in the winter. A lot of you guys might be in snowy states, cold states. People just don't want to get out and about to get, to have a car, get a rental car. So again, always remember your purpose and why you have a rental car company and why you're doing what you do, and that is to provide a service to people that are in need of a car to get from A to B. Or if you're renting out luxury cars or sports cars, it might be more of an experience type of thing, like a wedding, birthday, or a celebration. But for the most part, remember why you got a rental car company, from A to B transportation, that you're helping and serving your community and people in your city. So what to expect, guys, for New Year's, similar thing. I have previous videos where I talked about be cautious on New Year's who you rent your vehicles out to. I had about 3 or 4 catastrophic accidents. Nobody was hurt as far as fatality, but the cars were totaled out when I rented out my vehicles in New Year's over the last 3-4 years. I had my Mustang GT tore up, had a Jeep Grand Cherokee tore up, and then this is also a time where people rent cars for other people that can't get rental cars from the airport or traditional rental car companies. So look out for that on New Year's. Remember, New Year's is about partying, drinking, having a good time. So people are a little bit more careless, so be careful. Do your verification, try to do as much homework as you can on the client. Even on Turo, they may do a lot of that stuff for you, but still be cautious before you accept these reservations or have your settings put to automatically book the vehicle, because you want to get that revenue. So that's just kind of my pointers. And also, if you need to make changes to your fleet, now it's time to do it. A lot of times, end of the years where you get better deals as far as selling your car, or also buying cars. People are trying to get rid of their vehicles as far as dealerships. So you might be able to get a better deals from a markup standpoint and get better, not so much interest rate, but a better deal on the vehicle when it comes to overall pricing. Because dealerships right now are struggling right now to sell vehicles with the economy being where it's at. A lot of people not having disposable income. So keep that in mind, guys. For your fleet for next year. Again, myself, I'm gonna make some changes, probably get rid of 2 or 3 vehicles and try to just focus on SUVs for next year and more 4-door vehicles and get out more of the sports cars. So I'm trying to get rid of a couple of the Camaros and probably a Panamera, or maybe even, we'll see, maybe even like a maybe even like a sports car I might get rid of, one of the sports cars too, see how they do as far as the metrics this year. So metrics don't lie. There's no emotion when it comes to metrics. It's just, it is what it is. So when it comes to these vehicles, follow your metrics on the Turo business platform and see how you're doing as far as performance, utilization, and you can make a better decision when it comes to a lot of this stuff. So that's today's video, guys. Remember, get geared up for Christmas. I'm gonna have a few more short long form videos before Christmas gets here. Check in with you guys, see how you're doing. If you need any questions or feedback, hit me up on my calendar. I got 15-minute blocks, 30-minute blocks, hour blocks. To talk about your fleet and what you guys got going on. So you guys have a good rest of your day and stay tuned to the next video. Thank you.
Never been so lucky I can have it all. Can I simply ask you where you get this money from?